single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
What's up, world? It's crazy life, crazy standards, crazy society. It makes a lot of things different from how they used to be. A lot of it's been unwritten, undocumented. Who am I, for real? I'm a product of the society that we call the world. It's one big ass town. We all got our own blocks inside this world. Cause it's always a city inside of a city inside of a city. From the micros to the micros. What they call me on this block, which they call Silver Spring, Maryland, United States of America. They call me Zy'r Gravez. 26 years of being here, holding it down, doing what I do. Capricorn, Aquarius. Scientist, creator, self-aware in my spirituality. Whatever you want to call these words, you can call them words. But they have too many different languages for me to get attached to terminology. It's the concept, it's the definitions I'm worried about. What they trying to describe is what I am. I'm a zombie fanatic. Love horror movies, all that. But it's more than that for me. Because when you look at real life, what they call life, how do you know you're not dead already? So in a sense, we're all alive, we're all dead simultaneously. We either waiting for a new body to get into or waiting to leave this body that we already into. But it doesn't matter. Most likely not. Until it matters. When it materializes, they call it manifestation in a physical. But the spirit is usually inside the physical. So the way my Zy'r Gravez brain work in this physical, everything's energy, vibration, frequency. Those are all the bondages that make up this flesh or this material physical world. We just live in it, bonded by invisible chains. Even your brain makes it sound. Even your brain moves. Even your brain produces energy. So everything in this physical world is just a product of my imagination, my own brain. So I've never seen any of you before. I've never seen any of this stuff before, unless I've been here before. The world is evolution. This is why me and this world don't get along. So I don't evolve, I transform. There's different stages to me, different levels to me. And this world changes to something completely different every time. The journey through dimensions is just a mindset, a mind state. Because they call hallucinations, but really they're just a change in reality, a change in dimensional thinking. So right now I could be hallucinating all of this. That's how I even made it to the third dimension in the first place, or what they call the third dimension. But I know I'm more than this and I'm less than this because I am this currently. So I know I can always descend and ascend or transcend. I can go left, right, up, down, diagonal, in and out. Doesn't matter. I can do what I want to do. Just know how to do it right and know what I'm doing. But somewhere along the way, I forgot myself. I was too busy creating the external world. I forgot to create the thought form of myself, to know myself, to understand myself, and this is why I'm making this. So I will never make that same mistake twice. I've been taking care of everything outside of myself, that I've emptied myself. I've bled myself dry to create everything I want to see. I killed myself to be everywhere I wanted to be. It's a lesson I had to learn the hard way. Now I gotta rebuild myself into everything I want to be, everything I'm supposed to be. Sometimes it feels like I gotta destroy the external world just to get a piece of myself back. I have to stop bad habits. I have to let people go. I have to move different geographic locations. I have to change my nature just so I can change my thinking, to change my life, change my appearance. But how will I change how I feel about myself once I know who I truly am? That's something I gotta understand again. They say life is a major learning process in self-development. So I have to redevelop myself so I can make it out of this prison, which I call life. Because death is gonna have to set me free. If life is a prison or a hell, death must be easy in heaven. Because they are completely opposite, as they say. My name is Zy'r Gravez, 26. This is the first introduction for me to get to know myself. It doesn't stop here until I die.